Goku Black versus Hitman Hit. Will we ever see that happening? Is Hit interested in killing Goku Black? If a bit for stretch theories gives you suicidal thoughts, or if you think Dragon Ball GT is better than Dragon Ball Super, you are advised not to watch this video. Okay, the last Universal Tournament arc was the first arc with a new and authentic story in the DBS series. Right from the beginning of the arc, one character really caught everyone's attention. Out of all other fighters, he stood apart right from the beginning. The character's design, body language, and the way they highlighted him clearly told us that he is the real deal. And even before he actually did anything at all, it is like you can feel his presence even when he wasn't actually fighting. And then he proved his worth by action. In the tournament, he clearly defeated Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and in a bit different way, he also defeated Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku, before willingly losing to Monaka in the final match, paying respect to what Goku did earlier on. So, all this tells how important of a character he is, and the fact that he is not just one arc material. I am almost sure that DBS has plans for Hit beyond just one arc. Now, what if this assassin Hit actually knew about Goku Black even before all of us or the Z fighters? That is, when he was at the tournament, he already had an idea about Goku Black and was aiming to kill him someday. We see Hit is a very cool and composed guy. All the time he was like he doesn't give any fuck to what is happening. He has his eyes closed and all, but from time to time he was paying attention to Goku. We saw a staring game going on between them, and back then there were even theories as to why Hit has interest in Goku, like if he's one of the villains from the past or something similar. It looked like he has some bones to pick with Goku and found something exceptional in him. One obvious explanation could be that he just realized that Goku is a very powerful opponent and probably the biggest threat from the opposition team. So yes, he was playing a mind game and checking him out. But according to this theory, Hit was checking out Goku like that only because he already had encountered Goku Black at that point of time. The way he was looking, it surely felt like he has some history with Goku. Now, it looks like he indeed had a history with Goku, but the black version of it. Hit is a very intelligent character, he is 1000 years old and a guy with a lot of wisdom. Obviously, his reaction wasn't like that of future Trunks, like trying to punch Goku because he looks similar to Black. So, he realized that Goku is not the same person as Black after seeing his personality and sensing his ki. So, he didn't do anything about it, especially provided it was a tournament between the gods. Throughout the entire tournament, it was made very clear that Hit was highly interested in winning the cube. In fact, it looked like he participated in the tournament with the sole purpose of getting that cube. Vados promised him to give him if they won the tournament. Frost was about to steal, and Hit himself took him down, further highlighting how much interested he was to get that cube. Also, Hit taking out Frost happened outside the tournament matches, giving Hit some extra screen time, further hinting towards the importance of the character. We know the cube is extremely special, the gods themselves use it for distance traveling. It can literally go anywhere and in any universe. The cube doesn't have time traveling abilities from what has been established till now, but still, Hit might have wanted to use it as a part of his plan to catch Goku Black. Maybe he knows of another universe where we could manage to time travel, or at that point of time, maybe something Goku Black related was in fact in another universe. Maybe someone hired him to kill Goku Black, or he has own reasons. Apart from that, he could actually be included in this arc in many ways. Hit's most spectacular skill is time skipping. Depending upon perception, he can stop time or go ahead of time, so this arc is majorly dependent on time traveling, so a character who has some time related idea can very well be included. Maybe at some point in time he did encounter Black and Black did some kind of damage to him or his race. Now, any form of time manipulation is illegal. So that makes me wonder if that very unique time skipping came to Hit naturally or by training. By naturally I mean the race Hit comes from can do the same. But that is very unlikely provided with the sensitivity related to time traveling. So this could mean he learned it from some master, just like Goku learned, for example, Kaioken from King Kai. Now what type of master can teach someone technique related to time traveling or manipulation? Someone who himself can do it. A god, a Kaioshin, Makaioshin, or something time breaker or time patrol related? It is hard to predict, but there's a good possibility that Heat has a connection with people who have skills of time manipulation or time traveling. Now, we see Goku Black has a time ring, but according to Whis and Beerus, the time ring is something only the Kaioshins used to use for time travel. So it sounds like Goku himself is either a deity or he also had connections with Kaioshins or someone related to the art of time from where he got the time. So it sounds like Goku himself is either a deity or he also had connection with Kaioshins or someone related to the art of time from where he got the time ring, either as a gift or by force. Stretching the assumption a bit for what if both Hit and Goku Black knew this same person who would train them? Maybe Goku Black killed Hit's master and took the time ring for which Hit is chasing him. Or it could be simpler, like Hit is related with some kind of time patrol group, and since Black has the time ring, he is their enemy. The basic concept here is both Hit and Black has something to do with time, and thus in some way Hit might have some bones to pick with Black. And it was mentioned Earth is not the only place Black attacked. He took out the inhabitants of many other planets, perhaps also of different universes and timelines. Since this arc does mention it will feature a battle surpassing all of time and space, Black and Hit has some other similarities too. Hit improves as he battles, but mainly his time skipping limit keeps increasing. It also looked like he got stronger. As we know, Goku Black also becomes stronger as he fights. Not only that, the fighting style of his opponent is engraved in his body. Another important thing is the arc is a massive arc for Dragon Ball Super. This arc is helping them to turn around and catch everyone's attention. And in Super, Hit is one of the most influential characters till now. So to spice things up, they might just bring him in, and they want to create a universal level vibe. So taking a fighter from another universe in the team would very well mark it out. Also, a very important thing, almost everyone agrees that Hit is for sure going to appear in Dragon Ball Super again at some point of time. From what has been hinted till now, the next arc after this, Black Future Trunks arc, is going to be about the 12 Universes Omniverse tournament the Omni King announced. If we are to see Hit in that arc again, you know what that means? It means we will see Hit fight in tournament again, which we already saw. Nothing new here, nothing creative here. I want to remind you guys, we didn't get to see the original fighting style of Hit in the tournament. He is an assassin. All his major moves, and probably including his best of attacks, include that. Moves that can kill you with one shot, or injure you seriously with the aim of death. It is made very clear that he knows how the body works and how to kill creatures. We can see his level of knowledge on how he was continuously hitting the weak spots of Goku's body. Due to the tournament rules, he could not use those moves. Though insisted by Goku, it never really worked that way, so another tournament arc would mean we would not get to see Hit in his full power, an original fighting style. That would be possible if he makes an appearance in the arc. In my opinion, it would be cool to have him fighting alongside Goku and his friends. Gohan will probably also make a return again, and this too can really strengthen the squad up. However, this is a far-stretched theory highly based on assumptions mainly, but things don't have to be exactly like this. Hit could be included in multiple other ways, like Goku in a specific situation might just invite Hit to join them to fight against Black Army, or Hit after hearing about this battle might himself want to volunteer, or Beerus might ask for some fighters from Champa for helping them out. There are many ways to bring Hit here, you know. What do you think about this? Would it be a good idea to include Hit in this arc? Bless the comment section with your theories and opinions. If you want daily updates, subscribe to my channel and be in touch.